What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy. Can't you tell me this YouTube shit? Hey man, say man, we are Rder. Live the motherfucking tease, man. Turn up. Today? To motherfucking day. J Hood outside the biggest crib. Hey man, say man, we turn in this bitch, man. What a W! Big W for the North. Big W for the black people, man. Come to y'all, the black Hebrew Israelite, man. It's good to see when a black man get his W, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is pushed for the black man to take an L. You gonna say it like that. But when we get a W, we get a W, man. So, today, this was a big W for Travis Rudolph, man. Before you get into this video, make sure y'all like and subscribe to this video up, man. We'll have more videos inside the video. So let's go into it. Let's get it. So, we're gonna tell y'all what the fuck's going down, man. So, Travis Rudolph, man, he was a receiver for the Vikings, man. Now, Rudolph had this murder trial that he had to go to because Rudolph had took somebody out. Now, all this could have been avoided if his ex-girlfriend wouldn't have been a bitch. Simple as that. Now, I guess they were trying to say that Travis Rudolph was talking to this female on the side more than her. And she got mad. You know what I'm saying? And we finna put the clips in now.
The woman he was seeing at the time, Dominique Jones, got into a physical argument about another woman. Evidence has shown that when she left, she sent a text message to her brother using the phrase, quote, shoot up, which she clarified was not meant as a literal threat. A group of 4 men then showed up to the Rudolph.
Poor guy with saying whether he was a cheater or not a cheater. It has nothing to do with the fact that these guys came after him and put him in fear for his life.
Yeah, but prosecutor, go ahead, Darnell. Were
pointed at him and his brother. Rudolph argues he fired 39 rounds at the men out of self-defense. Prosecutors have grilled the athlete, asking why he shot so many times, alleging he was pursuing them when the men had already driven away from the home.
Video does not lie.
Alright, so we back. So the clip's about she found out that he had talk to a girl. So she got mad and she just started smacking the putty out this nigga head. That nigga thought he really was a Viking at that moment. That nigga was like, don't the phone. Nigga start talking all type of Scottish and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga start having accent shit. Last year beating the fuck out of that nigga head. You know what I'm saying? Girls should not be able to touch men. You did? At all. You feel me? Like Crip. Like, once you start hitting on a man, females should not be able to hit men because once they start hitting a man, and we hit them one good time, man, it's over. Like the way my fist is set the fuck up, nigga. Look at this. I feel if I hit a girl one good time and they fucking like whole face right here, I'll break they shit. Like no kizzy cat, nigga. Like that, I don't care how big the female is. I just feel like if I just get one good lick with this fist right here on a jaw, cheek, or eye, or they know I'm fucking they shit up. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be able to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? But girls can hit niggas because they say, oh, they so weaker. But some of these girls are strong as hell. These big bodybuilding ass girls. Strong as hell. All they do is lift weights. Got a big ass booty. And all they do is lift weights. Ready for a nigga to try to tempt them. And they go, pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, these hoes be strong as hell. They had to lift the nigga up and everything. So if y'all see from the video, he came out with the motherfucking thuka. They hit that. Okay, y'all want me to come back? He said, nigga with that. Nigga said, nigga thought he was Rambo, nigga. He said, do. Nigga, he got a gun. They ran out the car, tried to drive off. Bitch, call her brothers, bitch. You dummy. Now your brother, now one of your brother friends in a body bag, tagged up, toe tag, nigga. Niggas came through that bitch with the thuka. Niggas chasing the nigga with the doof. You know what I'm saying? Shooting that nigga. They said that nigga shot 39 times, nigga. At that damn whip, bruh. Them niggas was not prepared. See, y'all dumbass girls maybe trying to get y'all brothers and y'all family hurt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all messing with the wrong ones. And they had guns too, so he was self-defending. Big Brock, the nigga thought shit was sweet. Don't call brothers, hey, yeah, man, we need to go get this nigga out the way, shoot up the crib. Your dumb ass. So, you know, he eventually got caught because they did call 12 because they snitches. So, they did call 12, you know what I'm saying? And this is what Rudolph had to say about what happened. Clip in.
And what happens when you get inside?
When I go inside the house, Dominique's standing up with my phone in her hand, and she asked me who's Kyla.
Kyla?
Yes.
K-A-Y-L-A?
No, K-Y-L-A.
K-Y-L-A, okay. And who's Kyla? Who is she?
That was a friend that I met in Tallahassee.
And what was she asking? Why was she asking you who's Kyla?
From my knowledge, she went through my phone and she seen me and Kyla texting each other.
What was her attitude like?
You say what now?
What was her attitude like?
I could tell she was mad.
Oh, how can you tell?
It's just how she asked it, and then like I went to like try to reach for my phone, and she like kept it away from me, so I can tell she was mad.
Right. And what did you say when she asked you who Kyla was?
I told her let's go in the room and talk because I knew my brother was gonna come inside like shortly after me, so I was like, let's just go in the room and talk.
You don't want your brother in your business?
Correct.
And what did all hell break loose then?
Yes.
Tell us what happened, please.
So the next thing that happened was basically we go in the room. She still was asking me who Kyla was, and then she FaceTimed her. And when she
How did she do that? On your phone?
Yes, on my phone.
Your phone was working?
Yes, it was working at this time.
When she FaceTimed her, what did she do?
She angled the phone to where as if it's just me that called her. And basically she had it set up, and I guess she was looking for answers or something. And me and Kyla had a short, brief conversation. And then after that, she just was like, you ain't shit. Dominique said that, I'm saying.
Did she hang up the phone, or did she let you?
Yes, the phone hung up.
She hung up.
Yes.
She was testing you to see who Kyla was?
Yes.
Why'd you even participate in this?
I mean, like I say, it wasn't nothing to hide. And I was just like, all right, you want to go do that, pretty much.
Huh? So you figured no big deal?
Yeah, no big deal.
Is that the end of it?
No, it wasn't.
What happened then?
So after she said, you ain't shit, I asked her, I was like, you doing all this? Let me see your phone. And then that's when she started spazzing out. She started hitting me on my head. And
how was she hitting you?
hard. Like she was like trying to hurt me.
Why don't you hit her back?
I mean, I don't believe in females. My mom always told me that if you ever get to the point that you want to put your hands on a female, just leave her. Just leave the situation.
And are you defending yourself, like blocking her, or what are you doing?
Yeah, blocking her. Like basically falling up pretty much because I knew she was mad. So at that time, I took it as like maybe I deserved it because she seen me texting her.
You deserve to get hit?
I mean, that's how I took it. I guess because that's, like I said, it was just a respect thing at that time. So I just felt like, well, she felt like I was texting this girl and that's disrespectful. So.
How about on Valentine's Day? Do you think you deserve to get hit then too?
No, not that time.
Why didn't you just leave her then?
Like I said, I love hard, so her good outweighed the bad. That's just what it was.
Thought.
Yes.
All right, so she's hitting you and using any objects or just her hands?
Well, actually, before she hit me, I forgot to say this point. She threw my phone and just broke it.
Where'd she throw it against something?
She threw it on the ground. I had this tile floor, and she threw it.
Your bedroom?
Yes.
And did you pick up your phone?
Yes, I picked it up and man, you really just broke my phone. And
how do you know it was broke?
I looked at it, the screen cracked, it's black and everything. You can't even open it.
You couldn't see the screen at all? No light would come out?
No.
You know if it was still receiving calls?
No, I don't know. I didn't think it was receiving calls because it's broke. You can't even see the phone.
You shut it off, or there was no way to do that?
No, there's no way to do that because how this iPhone set up, you gotta press one of the side buttons and then the volume button, and then you gotta swipe it on the screen. So
you couldn't do that at the time?
No.
All right, so what happens after she breaks your phone? Do you hit her, or does she hit you?
No, that's when she started hitting me and everything. And then in the midst of that, she had picked up a trophy and hit me on the top of my head with it.
Did she hit you full force, or was it partial force?
Yes, it was full force.
And did you get injured, or not really?
No, I didn't get injured because I pretty much braced for it. I seen it coming.
Did you try grabbing her and stopping her, or what'd you do?
Yeah, I tried to grab her. After she did, I'm like, Dominique, stop. And then she put a trophy down.
All right, boom, we back. So, that was basically Rudolph. He was trying to explain himself, man, saying that, hey, man, she just started swinging on me. There's nothing I could do. She found out that I was cheating or wherever, and she just went on a rampage. And asked me, he hit her and shit. He's like, nah, I didn't hit the bitch. I said, what did you do? Why you feel some type of way that she hit you in the head with a trophy? Y'all felt some type of way, but I was trying to protect myself. I was kind of prepared for it. Talking about how he didn't hit her and shit, how she was already mad at him, and talking about how he was trying to prove himself right, why he did what he had to do, man, because they don't know, if he would never did have to duke him, man, they would have killed him. They about to shoot up his crib. You know what I'm saying? And so he basically defended himself and man, I didn't do nothing. They tried to come at me. I came back with the Thuka, and boom, that's how it all went down. They whoever died. That nigga, he should never been in the situation, bro. You feel me? Who goes up to go somebody's crib and say shoot up the crib? And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you shoot up the crib, but you don't shoot up the crib because if the nigga got some shit, he down. He about to go ready for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, if you rich as hell, nigga, for sure had a Thuka on you because these niggas be trying to get set up. You saw what happened to Shannon Sharp. But yeah, man, that shit is wild, man. So, he explained it himself. So we about to talk about her brother. You know what I'm saying? It was a video of him calling the Popo. Me to put the whole clip in because it's too long. You know what I'm saying? Paul was like, the whole clip is just way too long, and basically about her brother explaining what happened, why it happened like that. So boom, clips in there.
All right, go ahead and flag them down, okay? We flag them down. Please. Right here. He's gonna passenger. Please. Please. Oh my gosh, I love you, bro. I love you.
So, Sean, you okay?
Yeah.
So now you recognize that call.
Yeah.
And obviously that's you seeking help for Sebastian, is that right?
Yes.
All right. Now, when you, after you made that phone call, towards the end of the call, we can hear you say, yes, please. Or do you recall who you're referring to, who you're talking to at that point?
Police officer.
Okay. So at that point, law enforcement started to arrive where you guys were?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know at this point, at the point where you're on Broadway and law enforcement starts to arrive, do you know where Tyler is?
No.
When law enforcement arrived at the scene, what did they do with you guys? Like, did they separate you and Chris?
Yes.
What happened?
Separated us and then asked us what happened.
Okay. And did you tell them?
Yes.
Did you tell them that you had a gun that night and you took a gun over there?
No.
Did you tell them that you went over to the defendant's house to confront him about what he did to your sister earlier the previous day?
I told him I went to talk to him. Yes.
Did you tell them that Tyler had a gun on him?
No.
And why didn't you tell him that?
Because I didn't know he had a gun.
Do you recall who you spoke with?
Detective Vanderland.
I'm going to show you what is going to be State's Composite 12A through G. And Judge, I believe these are in by stipulation as well.
All right. Thank you. All right, 12A through G, as a composite exhibit of multiple photographs are admitted without objection.
Yes, Your Honor, and these are photos of the Cadillac that they were driving that night.
All right. So that's 7 photographs then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And permission to publish briefly, Judge?
You may. You may.
Okay, so we're going to look at, now, do you recall if any gunfire came through your front windshield?
I'm not sure. There's just so many shots. I don't know.
I'm going to show you this. Is this the car you were driving that night?
Yes.
Is this the passenger side of the car?
Yes.
Okay. And all of these defects that we see in the window and that we see on the door, were those defects there before you went to the defendant's house?
No.
Okay. Do you know what these defects are?
Bullet holes.
And that's the front passenger side?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recognize this side of the vehicle?
Yes.
From this angle? And what side, what angle is that of the vehicle?
Back seats.
Okay, so that is the rear, behind the front passenger.
Yes.
Okay. Were these defects there before you went to the defendant's house?
No.
I'll show you what is D. What side of the car are we looking at right now?
Driver.
Okay. And that would have been the side that you would have been on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that yes?
Yes.
Okay. And do you see these defects in the window here?
Yes.
Were these defects in the car before you went to the defendant's house that night?
No.
Show you E. And we're looking at the rear driver's side. Any defects that you noticed there?
No.
I'm going to show you F. Now, do you see any defects to this back window?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you see that's wrong with this back window?
Bullet hole.
Okay. Is it shattered?
Yes.
Was it like this before you went to the defendant's house that night?
No.
And I'm going to show you the last one, which is G. And is that...
Alright, we back. So, you did. He came, he basically trying to say, yeah, man. He nigga trying to go on the stand like this. Nigga, you're not getting nothing. No, you're not fooling nobody. Y'all some bozos. Bozos. Simple bozos. Why did you do that? Why did you put your brother in that type of situation to where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put your friends in that type of situation where they got blamed on? You know what I'm saying? Your boy got blamed. You called the popo. You thought some shit was about to go down. Now you looking like a dummy. The family don't get shit. The family the nigga who done got killed, his family don't get nothing out of the situation. All they get is like, damn, that's some dumb ass shit. don't get no nothing, no justice, no nothing, because he, you know what I'm saying? They was the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? And now the brother's still alive. He just gotta sit back and like, man, I didn't mean it. He gotta talk to the family. I remember we gotta talk to the family about what happened, and it's your fault. And the man who did it get to go to jail. Or nothing happened. It just niggas gotta sit back and think like, damn, I really fucked with the wrong one. He had to hit that. Damn, my sister really got me and my boys almost killed. Well, one of my boys did die, but some got killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That family gotta sit back and like, damn, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, bruh, like, nigga got blammed on, got the car sprayed up. His car's in the video. Car sprayed up, all of his shots all through the car. Rudolph was not playing. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Okay, Rudolph. So, you better that he blame all of them. You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy. The girl went on, bitch, got go body. Yeah, they gonna be doing that. Fuck we talking about? Doing a motherfucking Harlem Shake in this bitch. So the female, she got on stand too, and this is what she had to say. So basically, it's like a short clip because she didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing of value. You know what I'm saying? Basically, she was just saying, I was mad, but I didn't know that. You know, I told him to shoot the crib up, but I didn't think they was gonna really shoot the crib up. Bitch, yes she did. That's why he said shoot the crib up. That's why they had guns on him. Now she look like a dumbass. Like, I didn't know that he was gonna shoot the crib up. Like, man, she all snobby and it's just like just prissy and shit. Like, bitch, you don't call somebody to die. Your brother almost died. You almost got your ex in jail. He fighting for his life. Like, you don't cause this whole damn situation for nothing. You can't trust these hoes, man. They would try to set you up and get you ran down on. You did. That could have been bad for everybody. Everybody could have died in that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And a girl trying to get the ex in jail, and bitch, is your whole idea why it went down. You know what I'm saying? Now she looking like, damn.
But was a text sent out of emotion.
I was upset and my adrenaline was running and I said something that I didn't mean. That's the bottom line of that. I didn't mean for my brothers to do any of that. That's why when my brother left the house.
I really got these niggas killed, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, they tried to get him life behind prison, and he won. Rudolph won. He didn't go. He went to jail already, so he don't have to go to jail no more for what he did, bro. Now his NFL career might be gone though. You know what I'm saying? After the whole fact that he had killed somebody, but he get to spend the money and everything, man. He get to spend the money and how it went down and why it went down, and he get to make more money and shit. He might have to get a regular job out of all this situation because he's off the court fees and lawyer fees. But you know what I'm saying? She ruined his life basically. She ruined his life, and you know what I'm saying? At least he get to have a life outside of the NFL. And you know, you never know. He got famous friends and shit because people have been supporting him and shit. They might give him throw him a couple of bands, give him a GoFundMe or some shit, man. So at the end of the day, man, it's a W for the black men. But as a community, we took an L because somebody died and we brought the white people in and popos into our business. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she was actually white. She could have been like white and black. You know what I'm saying? Mostly on the white side. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she mixed and her brother mixed. So at the end of the day, man, this is all collectively, nobody won. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody died and, you know what I'm saying? The people had to go to prison, so nobody won. But as for the black men, we took a W because they usually lock niggas up like this over girls who tried domestic violence and somebody got killed in a situation. Nigga usually put a chain on their leg and throw him in the ocean. He gone type shit. But we rocking with you, Travis Rudolph. We glad you out this motherfucker. I hope that you can come back into society and make a whole bunch of bread, man, and turn up in this bitch. This is just a little lesson. Don't mess with these little trifling hoes, man. These hoes will set your ass up and get you out the paint. Especially if they don't feel like that you want something new or that you're not fucking with them. They gonna for sure try to get you out the paint, man. So you can't trust what they say. They words are cute. They look cute, but behind all that shit is lies, 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 and more lies at the end of the day, man. You gotta feel from the gut to see which ones are really true and shit, man, because a lot of these girls be jealous because you got what they don't have. You know what I'm saying? The money, the success, the fame, the fortune, the possibilities, you got plenty of hoes and shit. Like, you know, a lot of these hoes don't have a lot of that. You know, and they want what you got. So they gonna be mad at you off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So that's a W for you, Travis Rudolph, but you gotta, hey, I don't know about your football career, but you can still make it somewhere big in life, man. Make sure you keep on fucking with your boy Kevin Two-Turn in this bitch, man. This was a Travis Rudolph court case, man, that went dummy, man. And we took a W, and black men took a W, man. Make sure you fuck with your hood. And outside the biggest crip, and I think this deuces, gang, 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 gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.